It's a building that's meant so much to the city of New Orleans and all of its residents over the years. And our coverage of the NFL has brought us to it, Caesars Superdome. The veneer of a new season is gone. Yes, we used veneer in a football game. We're in the middle of the schedule now. It's away here in Week 7. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Running right, it's Williams. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Jesse Bates getting up for the stop that time. Gets them 6 yards and back on the positive side of things. It's now 2nd and 9.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know. And you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Throw right side, cut by Olave. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Tua now from the gun. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. And the Falcons force the turnover on the first series of this game. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense.
And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Setting up to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Falcons will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Tua off the play fake. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Back to throw, Tua. Got his target, it's Hill. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Looks like they will indeed try it, 4th and 2. Sticking to the air, it's Tagovailoa. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Falcons get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
2nd and 10, McCarthy. Completed over the middle. And they get this down to the 28. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. He's on the move. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They give it to him again. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Falcons take a 13-0 lead. Now they'll try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Falcons drive out to an early 14-0 lead. The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Off the play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. This is complete to Olave. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A classy route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 8 yards on the play. And the Saints are going to have a first down. Tagovailoa. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock. But, man, the defense took that away, too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
The defender's not going to be thrilled. The catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Back to throw. Here's Tagovailoa. Taking a shot deep down the field. It goes. That's going to fall incomplete. Either way, he was breaking it up. Couldn't hang on to the pick, so hits the ground, brings up fourth down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. Here's Tua again. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. What a call. They wind up with 12 on fourth down and pull off the conversion.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on. Possession as he makes his fourth interception of our season. Oh, man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception. Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So that brings up 4th and long. The Falcons getting ready for the punt. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. Looking up towards the dome. Can't bring it in clean.
You know, I'm sure Coach would prefer he not flirt with disaster on the return. No additional damage is done, however. They're fortunate to get the ball back, and everyone can breathe a little sigh of relief.
First down, Tagovailoa to throw. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense. And
he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense. Back for our second quarter. It's Falcons football. They have second down behind the sticks. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
On 3rd and long, it's McCarthy. That's caught for the first. And he'll be touchdown after a big play.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for the back that time. And now they face 2nd down. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react.
And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons take a 20-zip lead. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Another carry for him. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. It was the rookie from USC who got there for that tackle. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. They've got a man in motion. Throwing on 3rd, Tagovailoa. Catch is made down the right sideline. They strike for 23 yards. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
Going play action, Tagovailoa. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. 6 defensive backs out there. Falcons in the dime on 3rd. And wait, what's this? They fake a spike. Hitting Olave on the slant. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. And they continue to trail by 21.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
1st and 10. Here's McCarthy. He's trying to push the field. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons are running away so far. We've got a 27-zip game. That one splits the uprights. And the Falcons continue piling on to this lead. The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Tua setting up to throw. Finds the in route complete. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from the Superdome. The Saints at a disadvantage on the scoreboard. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Chased out to his right. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Defense, relentless on that play. As some of them closed in on that pocket, the others took away the easy throwing lanes, and they really influenced that incomplete pass.
Throwing again. Here's Tua. Hits his running back. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Offense in the hurry up here. Man in motion here. To the air yet again. Tagovailoa. Completed to his running back. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. A 5-yard gain on the play. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down. Here's Tagovailoa again. Has him on the quick hitter. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Tackle made by Trayvon Diggs. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, a carry by Williams. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Timeout taken by the offense. Their 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. They'll come up 1st and 10. Give to Williams from the gun. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Now the offense going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Tua now from the gun. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Field goal unit out there on 2nd down as they try for 3 here before halftime. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that lowers the gap to 25 points.
Well, he moved past that earlier miss pretty quickly here, Kate. Nice to see that. And now he can carry a little momentum with him to end this opening half.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Here comes the final play of our first half. Throwing it just before halftime. Cut down the left side by his running back. Oh, baby. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Here's Reichard set to kick this away. Here comes Williams on the return. Here's a reverse. He's got a lane up past the 30. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. All the way, that's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons can cruise to a win, growing that lead further. That one right down the middle. And the Falcons grow their lead yet again. What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Hits him on the in route. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Second and 4. Escapes the pocket. Now he takes it. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the first down. On first down, here's Tagovailoa. It's caught left side by Hill. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Working quickly here. First down from the red zone. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty. And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity of looks in that close, particularly as we get through the second half. But once you get, you have to finish with points.
Throwing from near his own goal line. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. On play action now, McCarthy. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready. Putting a receiver in motion.
Quickly looking left, and it's complete. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Back to the air, McCarthy. Complete out to the right side. Dukes out of one stop. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. LeBron, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense at this point, Kate. That aggressiveness still super welcome, no question. But they know it's not just incompletions, it's taking the ball away that's next.
Flushed out of the pocket. Catch is made down the right sideline. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Throwing on 1st, it's McCarthy. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. From the shotgun, McCarthy. He puts everything behind this one. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Can't cover it much better than that really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. He's looking deep once again. Brought in inside the 20. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Mason crosses the goal line. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons push their lead further to start the half. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you instantly think of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
That one splits the uprights. And the Falcons continue adding on to that lead. The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Another run for Williams. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. First down, here's Tua. Completes this one to Hill. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Offense in the hurry-up here. First down, Tagovailoa to throw. Into the hands of Olave. Offense up to the line fast. Williams now on 1st and 10. He's contained at the line for no gain. Troy Anderson that time with the tackle. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. They'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter on this Thursday night. It's Saints ball as we start the 4th, but any efforts might just be futile facing that deficit. Backed up now after the penalty. It's 3rd down. Tagovailoa off the play fake. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Connects on the crosser. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Up the gut they go with Williams. And he'll pick up a little down to the 12-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. And they pick him off again. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. Reaches the 40. Into the red zone. The 10. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back to the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, and the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. First and 10 now from the 30. Straight ahead with Williams. Breaks the tackle, still going. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. They stay on the ground with Williams. And he's brought down for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. That's cut beyond the marker. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Working quickly here. Tagovailoa on 1st down. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Here's Tua again. Finds him on the crossing route. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It goes for a 38-yard pickup. And that gives them 1st and goal. A run with Williams. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
Well, one defender failed. Well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd down, it's Williams again. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. So the holding backs him up. They'll try to get that back and then some on 2nd and goal. Tua now from the gun. Throw caught at the 6. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. Williams. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
And they send a man in motion. He'll go quickly to the right. Touchdown, New Orleans. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate. And I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
So the Saints offense staying on the field. They're going for 2. Tua out of the pistol. And yep, that seems about right with how this game has gone. He's unable to make it in for 2, and they're still down a hefty amount. With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. And the Falcons cover off the kick. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game. Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going. And you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Wow, they're going to pass it here. He's loaded another one up. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Saints are going to have it after his second interception of the season. First and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Finds his back, Kyron Williams. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. The Saints calling for a timeout, their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. One play in, and this drive is already in enemy territory. They've got a man in motion. Tagovailoa on first down. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. Second down coming up.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
This one's taken in by Hill. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Again, it's Tagovailoa. And it won't matter in the end, but nevertheless, he's in for the late touchdown. The Saints making the scoreboard look a touch better. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
They bring their tight end left. Sticking to the air, it's Tagovailoa. And they pick him off again! Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. Oh, and the kicking team's got it! Timing's so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that drew the flag. New set of downs for him from the 46. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. Steadily keeping him involved in their passing game, Brock, but that throw Now, it didn't work out the way his earlier targets had.
It kind of felt like, you could see that from the booth, this defense was sick and tired of this running back catching the ball.
Yeah.
A whole lot more active in their coverage, and somebody was ready to finally separate the football when it arrived.
Finds a seam down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So it'll be second down. Tough to blame him for that drop, Brock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react. And then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up with contact.
So the Falcons will fly home with a win on the road. And they take their first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building.